You alright in there?
Spend your astral diamonds here.
I'm in there for like an hour. I'm dying.
Exchange your astral diamonds for wondrous items.
Hey everyone, today we're breaking down one of the coolest and most explosive mechanics in the shackles of Divinity Trial, the Rune Puzzle. This happens multiple times throughout the fight against Valkyria in both the advanced and master version, so sit back and relax as I'm here to walk you through it step by step so that you can help your team crack it with confidence. So we're going to be headed left and dropping down from the main platform here. There's a reason for that. This route takes us to this
Exchange your astral diamonds
It's the
for
most
wondrous
dangerous
items.
of the three Zukir mini-bosses we will be facing. Follow the broken platforms down, or just jump. Your call. Just whatever you do, do not land on one of the lit up ruins. And no, that was not an invitation to find out what happens. Spoiler, it's pretty bad. Kezran slings fire magic and has two nasty tricks. A whip that can fling players off the edge if they're not careful, as you can see if you use here, which thankfully no one had their toe in it, and a fireball that can knock you straight off the platform or into the ruined platforms, which is why you see me grab Threat and get away from the group, so that it does not target them. Tang should pull him away from the group, but Devious just use their artifacts and burst him down fast. Once Kezran is down, look up. You'll see a symbol in the sky. This one's a heart, which means it belongs to the Enchantment School of Magic. Keep that in mind. We'll be returning to that later. Next, we make our way toward the second Zulkir, Valmeda, who uses ice magic. Nothing too wild here, just make sure tanks grab threats or hopefully spawn the large ice circle away from the group. Speaking of which, make sure you stop moving once you're on it, unless you fancy slipping off into the abyss. Supports pop artifacts and everyone takes care while cleaning up the air. Another sky symbol appears, this time it's a hand holding a star, which means conjuration. That's rune number 2, baby. Our final Zulkir is Lapidus. His command of lightning magic is absolute. Holding down thunderbolts and electrifying the battlefield with raw, crackling power. The artifacts might still be on cooldown from the previous two, so just burn them down the old-fashioned way, and if they come off cooldown, feel free to pop them again. At this point, you know the drill. Look up. Oh, it's simple. This time a mass face appears. Now that one is illusion. Now look at our full set. Enchantment, conjuration, and illusion. At this point, the torch is next to the room platform to us. That's your sign. It's safe to input the combination. You can see 8 room platforms around the central Mechala, each with a unique symbol. Right now, we need to enter a combination of 3 rooms based on the 3 symbols we saw in the sky previously. To get a run as part of the combination, the player simply needs to stand up. The order does not matter. Ideally, all 3 get onto their room platforms at the same time. Please note that if you get off and back on your room platform, it will count as 2 inputs, which can cause the overall combination to fail. So once you're on your room, stay on it until the others have input their rooms, and beware of mobs possibly knocking you off. For this reason, I recommend the rune inputers be the 2 tanks and a healer who can heal themselves, while the rest of the group is grouped together away from where the mobs normally spawn. In this run, we're lucky. All 3 needed runes are right next to each other. Easy. Once you and your group are in position, give the go-ahead and step onto your rune. The moment of truth. If you all stood on the correct runes, good job. If not, everyone near the middle hour gets launched like popcorn. We got it right here, and the middle hour glows orange. It's now time to hide. Get behind one of the magical barriers around the edge. This is your only safe spot from the incoming shockwave. Volcario charges in and strikes the Mythalar, and if you're not behind cover when that wave goes out, you're toast. With the blast over, we head back up using the floating platform. A glowing transmutation rune on the ground gives us the ability to jump much higher than we normally would. Just time your leaps and follow the path back up. Some advice to people who might struggle to use the path would be, don't stop holding your jump key until you're at the highest point of your jump. While you're holding your jump key, also hold the key that moves your character forward so that you're moving upward and towards the next platform. Don't try to dodge, dash, or roll onto a platform. It will often cut off the jump ability prematurely and cause you to fail the jump. If you are just missing a jump, make sure you are jumping from the edge of each platform to the next, instead of from the middle. You could consider using the movement speed gear boost, or even chucking a fizzy brew for the extra movement speed, which could significantly help with this section. The ruined circles have nothing to do with the increased jump height. You can jump from anywhere on the platform. Mind your head when jumping up, as bonking it on the above platform could send you back down. Most importantly, try not to panic, and take your time with each jump. You're given about a minute to get to the top, so try your best to jump from one platform to the next. A great way to practice this segment if you're struggling is to queue in for the standard version of the trial. Grab at minimum one tank, one healer, and some DPS, and then just face the boss so that you practice the jumping bits, since there's no room mechanic on this difficulty. Reset and repeat until you feel confident in your newfound jumping skills, young grasshopper. There are 7 jumps total, and the platform...
Bike west. Then turn right onto Ziegler Street.
Take your time, and make sure you